Hey guys, welcome to the Super Cut Show where we're talking things Marvel, DC, and Star Wars. It's your boy Stevie Hayes, and today we are going to be obviously talking about the Ahsoka Show because the episode comes out today, and I wanted to just nip something in the bud before the show starts later on tonight because there has been a theory, another theory that's been going around, kind of counterintuitive to the theory that I've had. So there's a theory that I made up, and a lot of others have been talking about, but basically saying that Anakin has become the Force God and he's maintaining the balance of the light and the dark sides of the Force, kind of taking the place of the Father that we saw on Mortis, right? Which is a theory that I like more than any of the other ones. Now, there is another theory that's going around that kills that profound theory that I've been talking about, and that the person Ahsoka meets in the world between worlds is not Anakin. It is actually the son of the Mortis gods, like basically he. So if you don't remember, if we go back to the episode in the Clone Wars, the son is basically the embodiment of the dark side of the Force. And so the theory going around is that is actually him. Now, let's nip this in the bud, okay? So now, the daughter was stabbed by the Mortis dagger, which is one of the only things that can kill those beings. Now, remember, the daughter got stabbed by that dagger, and in her final moments, she gave her life force to resurrect Ahsoka from the dead. Then the father killed himself with the same dagger in order to drain the powers from the dark side son, who at this point the father was too weak to beat. That was why he brought in Anakin to take his place. Now, the father said once he dies, the son will lose his strength since all the powers were tied to the life of the father. So, in the final moments, the son was stripped of his power and was stabbed and killed by Anakin's lightsaber. Now, everyone keeps saying that he's alive because he was stabbed by the lightsaber, not the dagger. But here's the catcher. His father died. So when his father died, the son was as frail as a regular being in the Star Wars galaxy. So he lost all of his godlike powers when his father died. So when Anakin stabbed him, he is dead at that moment. There's no coming back for him. Now, the father even said that balance had to be restored after they all were dead. They all is the father, the daughter, and the son. And the Force would have been out of sorts. And if the son was actually still alive, there would have been an imbalance in the Force still after Palpatine's death. But we all know that after Palpatine got killed, the balance was technically restored at that moment. So how would the son come back? How would the son come back? If since all of that is facts, everything I just stated was said, right? If all that is facts, how does the son come back? The reason why the daughter still lurks around as a bird is because her life force is literally inside of Ahsoka. So she has the ability to still lurk around this world and follow her everywhere where she goes. Because to an extent, the daughter didn't completely die. She kind of still lives. Now, I believe that there is a new son. There is a new person that is going to take the place of the son that we saw in Star Wars, the Clone Wars. Here are the two candidates that I have to take the roles of the son. It's either going to be Ezra or Star Killer. And the reason why I say Ezra Bridger is because Ezra has always had a little, I don't know the word, but he's always had like a little interest in the dark side, and he's dabbled in it a little bit. And we saw that in Star Wars Rebels, so I think that would most likely make sense. But Star Killer would also make sense as well because he was super powerful. Was Vader's apprentice, the same way the same way Ahsoka was Anakin's Padawan. She's going to be taking the place of the daughter. That's kind of what I'm seeing. So tell me what you guys think. These are all facts. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. I don't believe that it is the son. So please just let me know what you guys think. Please like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Have a wonderful day and peace out.